This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Ooh, baby, we got a wild one for you this week.
That's right. It's just the two of us here in the Sloppy Seconds studio, and we're listening to voicemails. We are taking mini cat naps, and we're feeling estrogen in our earrings.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm wearing an earring. Let me show you.
Right.
This is an old Naomi Smalls earring. This is how she gave it to me. Thoughts?
Drag can be messy.
And it should be.
You look great, gal. Enjoy the show.
You look great.
Love you, Dad.
M.
Oh.
M.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with us. Sloppy Seconds. Oh, Diva. Our number is 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. Now on with the show. Hi, you sloppy, stupid little fuck, you not so fuck, you dirty little fuck, you stupid little fuck. Welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball. Meatball, and that's Big Dipper. Do you legally have to wear your glasses to drive?
yeah.
Now, how would they know? Like, I know that they could look at you and be like, you're not wearing glasses. But I could be like, I'm wearing contacts. I'm wearing corrective lenses. You just can't see them because they're in my eye.
Theoretically, yeah. I mean, the only place it's listed is on your driver's license. So if you gave them your driver's license, then
When they pull you over, that's often what you have to give them.
yeah. And then they would see, oh, you're supposed to have corrective lenses. This is you. You're a cop. This is what you dress to be a cop.
I'm like, ooh, baby. I'm the fashion police.
Well, you'd be arresting yourself.
I got
all the
to
time.
turn myself in.
She's like,
Now,
she's like, punch up.
what does your that was a good one. What does your driver's license photo look like? Hair, obviously, since you're recent to bald. But what does it look like? Because mine has no eyebrows, and every time they look at it at the airport, they give me that. They go,
Why did
"Okay,
you
have a
take
good
your
day."
photo without eyebrows?
Because at the time I was living without eyebrows. I was a drag queen. It's not like the day of I said, oh, let me do something weird.
LWE. LWOE.
What's LWE?
Living without eyebrows.
Which there's a turning point in a drag queen's life when they decide, hi, everyone, we don't have a guest today.
It's just us here in the stude, hanging,
Sorry.
chilling.
Chilling.
Hi, everyone, to figure out you're a Girl Scout. You look lovely. Wait, no eyebrows because what? You were living downtown. You were so close to the gig. You were sewing all the time. Drag was your everything, and you were single?
No, because I feel like I could probably, once you're in a relationship, it's easier to shave them off than it is to try to get a relationship in.
Not if you've got a partner who nags you every day to grow those eyebrows back.
Get them eyebrows back out.
Babe.
No,
I
but
need
there's
eyebrows.
a point.
I
There's
need
a
it.
point
If
in
you're
every
getting
drag
in my
queen's
bed,
life
I need eyebrows.
where they get to a point in their makeup where they're like, I think I can handle an eyebrow cover now.
Right.
But for me, and I still think to this day, I looked better and I was better at makeup without them. It's just so much easier and smoother, and you can like blend better.
So
There's no
you're
texture.
equating like the workstation to your effort?
I'm saying that the longer
You were better at makeup when there weren't eyebrows?
I was better, yeah. Well, I'm the same level of good at makeup. If I didn't have eyebrows, my makeup would be it would be smoother and blended easier.
But explain, because you didn't paint any eyebrows on.
Oh, I'm talking about actual eyebrows.
Right, which are where your eye shadow goes,
Yeah, my eyebrows are here.
where you put the glitter on.
Well, yeah, and then the thing.
But you used to wear those wear eyebrow wigs.
Wigs, mama. Glued them on.
Face wigs.
Face wigs. And they were pretty realistic.
Would you ever wear like a mustache? Or would you ever draw a mustache on?
I wouldn't draw it on. I feel like if I were to ever do facial hair again, if I were to ever try that again,
When did you do it?
remember I came in here and and it was black and green, and it was like blended, and it was like a mess.
You really sold yourself a fantasy that day. You came in here and I was like, oh.
I thought
oh.
I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna serve Lucy Stool. Like, how hard could it be to just draw on a beard and do a cunt eye? And by the time I left the house, I was like, I'm too deep in to not just look
You
like
should have
this.
just got a paper bag. You should have just got a little
There are
mask.
so many days when I start the makeup for this and I go, it would be better to just not come in makeup.
Yeah.
It would be easier.
Just throw a good old cat mascot hat on and call it a day. Now, would you, I guess, okay, can you clock daywalkers?
Tell time now.
Daywalkers who are doing that kind of thing, because I know also during that time, if you felt like, oh, today I want to have eyebrows, you would either wear the eyebrow wig or you draw them on. And I know
Or
when
the
we
tattoos.
interviewed like Layla McQueen, she's like, oh yeah, I do boy brow, I do boy bead, I do boy embellishment. Can you
Gender affirming.
Yes, gender affirming embellishment, like the Sephora managers of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can you we're going to the strip
You
club.
can always clock
We're
us
going to the strip club this
on
week.
Thursday, yes.
And I have a feeling
I'm going to, and you know what? He knows who he is. Well, actually, he doesn't because I've never been in contact with him.
You know who
But
he is.
I know who he is, and I'm going to send him a message and be like, hey, are you working this Thursday? Because if he's not there, I don't think it's really worth it.
Okay. We have
But
to
I
go
do know
early.
where he is working tonight, and we can't go.
I have to go early. We have to go early to get a seat. Because if you go too late, you get stuck in the back and you can't
I'm
see
fine
anything.
sitting there and buying a bucket of beer.
Yeah, we just have to go early to
Okay.
get the seat. I remember the first time I was on a music video set and someone got their abs contoured
Oh, I love that.
in the makeup
I
chair.
I did a Brad Hammer production, and all of them were getting their
They line
abs
up
spray
and
tan.
someone's going,
I think that's great.
Yeah.
It's gender affirming. It makes you feel good.
makes you feel good.
Sometimes it looks bad. Sometimes you can really clock it if
Yeah.
they don't do like the highlight right on it, and you can see it. Yeah, it's fun.
Looks like a G.I. Joe doll. Did you know that Bed Bath & Beyond has gone into bankruptcy and is closing, and you have to use all of your coupons are no longer valid, and you have to use your gift certificates by May
I thought
8th.
Bed Bath & Beyond took every coupon no matter what, even if it was expired. That's their whole
They
joke.
are bankrupt. The entire business is closing.
Now,
My sister got me
Explain
a
to me
Christmas
how can-
gift card of $250. I have to go use it.
go get some new sheets.
I'm going to
Go get
get
some nice
bath
sheets
mats, towels,
for
sheets.
drain your nut. You could maybe buy some new rubber sheets.
They don't sell
To-
rubber sheets.
You used your own all-form sofa to fuck on, and then you said we put sheets on it. Like, that's gonna, like, here's my thing about a sheet.
You know, I go to the sex club and like get on my knees at the sex club and like suck whatever dick that's around.
Yes, but now you're making everybody who comes and sits on that sofa at your house complicit.
No one
in
comes to
your
my house.
and your perversions
Who comes to my house?
and your sexual group
I feel like-
perversions.
Can I just?
And now anytime I go to your no, because this reminds me of a time in college when this girl came to my class and just talked about how much she was squirting and shooting and plurping and blapping all over her sofa with this
she
man.
blurped and
She
blopped?
plurped and blurped. She was talking about just like coming so hard all over her sofa and how she was like hot and sweaty, and it was a hot New York day, so she fucked on her sofa and then invited me over.
Sorry, this was in school.
You know, it was like college, and we were talking about what we did that weekend.
In class.
Like when the class was setting up, you're asking the wrong question.
No, I'm not.
This is when the class
I'm
was
actually not asking the wrong questions.
like we walked into class. You know, you're getting your
And the teacher says,
your-
what everyone do
what
this
everyone do
weekend."
this weekend. And she's like, I
Squirting
blurped
and
and squirted
blurped.
and plurped and herped. No, and she was okay. We walked into, imagine it.
I'm
Theater.
trying not
We walk
to.
into class.
Okay.
You set down your bag. You see your friend who's like your class friend.
Hey, Wanda.
Hey, what's going on, Wanda? What's up with your muss, Wanda? And she gives you a full rundown of what she did that weekend because Wanda likes to overshare.
And
Her
it
name was
was-
actually Jessica.
And
she was
Jessica-
hilarious because she was the first person I ever met who sang like sentences.
Was she was it a masturbatory session?
No, it was with a guy that she had met, and then they got back to her house, but because the way her apartment was set up, her room was too hot to fuck in because it was in New York. So the living room was the only room with the air conditioner. So they
Wait.
fucked in the living room.
And you were in New York? Did you lived
I
there?
used to live there on the Lower East Side. So she was telling me that story. She fucked, cummed, and camed and blurped all over her sofa, and then invited me over, made me a meatloaf, like undercooked meatloaf, and said, "Let's have dinner at my house, sit on the couch." And I took some blankets and like laid them out to sit on the sofa because I didn't want to sit in her cum. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I'm sorry it took so long to get there. You just
There
kept
were
asking me wrong.
sheets on my sofa.
But
at
what
the
I'm
sex
saying about a
party.
sheet is, unless there's like a waterproof tarp or something in between, it's getting the cummies on the sheet, and then that's getting wet and soaking in through to the sofa.
There was no wet spot. No one soaked through. So just don't come over.
I won't. I never do.
No one does.
Good. We'll be right back after this break.
If you love to shop, listen up. Have you heard of Rakuten?
With Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy. Just from shopping.
Exactly. Clothes, athletic wear, pet supplies. I'm talking about Gap, Adidas, and even Petco.
So I can buy a look, get new shoes, snag the cat some cute toys, and get cash back.
That's right. And you can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
That's cool.
It is cool.
But how does it work?
Well, partner stores pay Rakuten to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to the members.
Rakuten is really doing the most, huh? Love it.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. So, you can become one of them today.
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And get yourself some Rakuten.
Weight Loss by Hims is here to help you reach your goals.
Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that are designed to support you in losing the weight and keeping it off, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
GLP-1s help regulate your appetite and eat less.
With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise.
And no needles needed. Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
And through Hims, you can just go online where you'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if the treatment is right for you.
No insurance necessary either, and if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/sloppy seconds to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/sloppy seconds.
hims.com/sloppy seconds.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS.
To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.
You know, lately I have been trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I want pieces that are comfortable, but they still feel like put together like an outfit, and that's why I'm always reaching for my Quince items.
The fabric feels elevated, the fits are clean, and Quince makes getting dressed so easy.
Quince has all the staples for spring, like 100% European linen shirts and shorts starting at just $34.
They're lightweight and breathable, but still look polished. I have a bunch of their Pima cotton tees, and they're super soft and easy to wear and very breathable for the summer, for the sweaty body.
I just rediscovered this pair of linen shorts that I have that are so comfortable from Quince. You know when like something gets buried accidentally? I pulled these out and I was like, what have I been doing? Not wearing these!
And the linen doesn't wrinkle.
Period.
Plus, everything is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman.
Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use.
Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada, too.
That's QUINCE.com/sloppy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/sloppy.
Get yourself some pea cotton.
Quince.
Quince. At Quince.
We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50 off and use code sloppyseconds50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off. And we're
back.
I feel weird today.
Because you're bald?
No, I feel like you're asleep.
What do you mean?
I feel like you're dreaming right now.
No. What do you mean?
There's something about our interaction that feels
Well, for a good
strange
portion, I don't know what you're talking
today.
Everything has been completely normal for me. What?
All right.
You're
So,
the one being weird.
I've never been weird a day in my life.
Okay, slay.
Okay. We've pulled a bunch of voicemails, and I'm excited to share them with you today. Are you excited to hear them?
Okay.
I accidentally called 526-9180, so they're going to be getting my calls soon. I just wanted to say, I heard motherfucking Fat Slut is coming to Oasis in San Francisco, and if that is the motherfucking truth, Meatball, I'm formally, this is not me formally asking, but I'm going to be there regardless, and I would like to be part of the cast.
No.
Okay, I'm backtracking. This is unprofessional. I'm not gonna do this. Never mind. Oh shit! I can't hang up. My screen is broken.
Oh shit! I can't hang up. My screen is broken. That's lovely. I love that.
Now,
Is
Fat
Slut gonna be at Oasis on August 4th?
You tell me.
It is.
Oh!
Paperwork is done. Getting a headliner.
Darcy.
We need. Well, I have a headliner. Sorry.
Are you taking submissions? Is this a thing?
Oh, right. I should have auditions because so many people ask to be a part of Fat Slut. And I'm always like, yeah. Just like remember to like send me a video of you performing or something. So
I've been
if
wanting
you
to...
wanted to be a part of it,
Mm-hmm.
let me know. Let me know where you live. Send me a video of your performance and understand that I like fun, campy stuff.
Keep it upbeat.
And keep it upbeat.
No ballads here.
And if most of your performance is floor work, it's just not going to work for me.
Yeah.
Because then the audience can't see. But I guess at Oasis, it's different because it's like real high up.
And they have a long runway.
And they have the runway down the middle.
Which is cool.
Oh my God. If I fall on that runway,
I
it's
feel
over
like
for me.
they need to rig up a safety chain. And
So
then
the minute
you can
I
be in
fall,
a
I, like,
harness. Yeah. In Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
So you're in a harness and like as you walk, you have to like yank it and it slides along everywhere you go. So if you trip and fall, you just float.
Like one of those big baby chairs.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder if we could rig that at Precinct.
Sounds like a
Getting into
safety
some weird
issue. One thing I wanted to bring up is Icon and legend Vivian Forevermore.
Icon and legend.
Former host of Calm Down Queen podcast with Sukasa.
I love Sukasa. Poop queen.
Friend of the pod.
She invented poop.
Yeah, she sure did. Vivian used to throw a show called Club Something in San Francisco. I also always loved it, like, I think in San Francisco and then very much in like
Vivian's hot.
In Europe. Parties were always called like Club This, Club That, like Club Ding Dong or whatever.
Okay.
Doesn't that feel very like retro or chic?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. Club Something.
Club Something.
And so Club Something was like, I've talked about this so many times, but it was the first time I ever got paid as a performer. I was in San Francisco for another gig, and they heard I was in town and they were like, you can come do a couple numbers and we'll pay you. It was like $50, but I felt really like validated, and they just like treated their performers really nicely. After a while, it was a drag party. Like, it was about the performance. There was a first act and a second act. And
Where was it? The Stud?
It was at the Stud.
Slay.
And it ran for like such a long time. And maybe Club Something as an entity still exists with Daddy Vivian at the helm of it.
Daddy Vivian.
They started something called Try Something, and it was like the hour before Club Something officially started, and it was like an open stage for people to sign up and like attempt drag performances.
Wait.
And it's not a brand new revelation idea that there's like an open stage for baby queens to try stuff out. But
Fat Try. Between the end of Drag RuPaul's Try Fat. Well, I'm just thinking.
Well, don't
try
say
something.
try.
Attempt.
It's like
Well, try something.
It's like an appetizer, or you call it baby fat.
Edit this out. That's too good.
But
Baby fat.
Baby fat.
From 9 to 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Baby fat.
And it's like
A local girl competition.
it's not even a competition. It's just like
Open
like
stage. Sorry, no
open
competition.
stage.
I don't like
It's like
competition.
4 queens, and you get to come out and you host it, or you have a co-host for that who like helps. But it harnesses your audience
For evil.
and it can celebrate. And then people who are really good at baby fat can do Fat Slut the following month.
Yeah.
And it probably will get a lot of people to come to your party as performers.
Ooh. Baby fat.
I love that.
Do you think I can organize one in 3 weeks?
Yes. I think you like make a graphic, put it out on the internet, and
Are you the fattest baby queen? Do you need your shot at the spotlight?
yeah. Or also, if you call it baby fat, and
No,
you
wait.
use,
How long is Drag Race All Stars? Is it an hour and a half long, or is it an hour long? Because that's going to impede on my baby fat show that I've now started.
I'm sure it's an hour
that
and a half
I've come up with
long.
completely on my own with no help from anybody else.
You could do like you could do it at 9:45,
9:45 to 10.
10:20.
And then Fat Slut just starts at 10:30.
Yeah.
That is the longest drag show. That would literally be.
You could do it in the front room. Anyways, I feel like Fat Slut in San Francisco is going to be a major hit. A super fun time.
August 4th. By the time this comes out, tickets will be
You're
available.
asleep.
What do you mean? I think I just look asleep.
Yeah. You know what it is? I think I'm not used to seeing so much hair framing your face. So to me, it looks
You
like
keep on saying that, and I'm like, I've never been more awake. I just drank a full Monster. August 4th. By the time this comes out, tickets will be available. We will finalize our headliner so I can announce, and I'm excited for it. It's going to be great. I hope that Otter is backstage. Isn't that his name? Do you know Otter?
I
Is
don't.
that his name? Or is it Sea
I won't be there.
Lion?
Wait, am I coming?
Why? I don't fucking know. Are you?
They said in the voicemail, maybe I'll see you. And then you said, don't assume anything when we talked about this.
Yeah, I just don't know my budget. I know you're expensive.
You raise me
Me
up.
up.
Why do I keep saying that? Is a Jesus song.
Dude, and you know what's crazy is I just got a message from someone asking me if I wanted to go see Josh Groban in the musical in New York. Next call.
What musical?
He's in Sweeney Todd
Oh.
with Annie Ashford. They're both like maybe 40.
Annie Leibovitz.
She's definitely not 40. Is she the one who touches a bunch of babies?
We're gonna hunt for some
These nuts.
Wait, play it again.
We're gonna hunt for some
These nuts.
I'm trying to hear what's in the background and if he's just like watching us and decided to call.
We're gonna hunt for some
These nuts.
I think it's just other people in the room.
Yeah. D's nuts. Sucking any nuts lately?
Yeah, actually.
And?
Okay, so I went to see this man yesterday.
Go a man.
He messaged me on Sniffies,
Okay.
and I was like, "Oh,
What time?
It was like 9 a.m. I was working.
Whoa,
but I like
okay.
keep the browser up because I like to see what's
You like
going
to see
on.
what's going on. And you
you
can
know,
have
it's
it
the
on
map.
computer. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a puper. I got 2 different monitors at the house. I'm mission
You're
I'm minority report.
red stringing.
Like,
It goes all the way to the bottom.
Okay, scruff over here. And then I'm keeping all the balls in the air all day. And he was like, "You should come suck my dick." I was like, "Sounds perfect to me." And he was like, "Great. Come like when the work day's done. I've got work to do." And I'm like, "Perfect. I'll be done around 4:35." And I was like, he just like didn't seem like a flake at all. I was like, "Great." So then he goes, "Here's the address. This is my phone number. Text me when you park." I was like, all of this.
Wow.
It was
Must be
great.
a producer as well.
So I drive over there. I park, and I'm like, "Huh."
Oh, no.
And then he comes out, and I look at him, and I'm like, "Okay, yeah, you sent me a photo with like sunglasses on, and from this angle, and like it was all him." But it's the thing where people put like the best version.
The ones where you're like, that's not actually what you look like.
That
the
is
camera
you.
blurred. The camera moved a little quick.
That is you. But it's not how we all perceive you
No.
every day. And then
I need a mirror pic. I just need a pic straight on in the mirror.
Yeah.
From
And like,
within
don't
the last
smile.
year.
Like, look bad so that you're
Pleasantly
better
surprised
when
you
someone's
get
like,
there.
"Hey, how are you?"
I've told you about the time where I sent someone a series of photos, some of the good, some of the bad, and they went, sometimes you're hot and sometimes you're really ugly.
You never told me.
And
that.
I was like, okay, and I'm going to take that and I'm just going to internalize it. Because I didn't hook up with them.
And that's how you started doing drag. You're like, sometimes I'm hot,
and
and
sometimes
sometimes I'm really ugly.
I'm also hot.
Oh my god!
What?
That's like that's
Sometimes you just got to move on.
you go,
and you just, and it's out of your mind forever. You don't have to think of it. You know what I mean?
Jesus. So, we go to his apartment, and as we're going to the apartment, I'm like, "Oh boy, I've been here before."
Oh no!
And then we proceed to hook up, and it's going better than I expected.
Because he knows the talent.
And he was like, like it was a sort of like that Z Machine conversation. He was fully nude, I was fully clothed for a while, and I was into it. And then he was like, "Take off your clothes," and he was like, "You're really hot." And then I got more into it. And then he was like, "Let's go to the bedroom," and I was like, "Oh, I've definitely been here before."
Oh no!
So when we were done, I was like, "So, are you having deja vu?" And he was like, "Yeah, we've met before. I recognize you when you messaged me on Sniffies." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't recognize you until we were in the elevator together because he had to come down and get me."
Oh God, I hate that.
And then it was like, I actually recognized the architecture and the apartment more than I recognized the man because
everyone's a blur now.
am that promiscuous. But it was enjoyable and fun. But the role play kind of freaked me out. It was fun in the moment, but then it kind of freaked me out.
What was the role?
It was like dad's son, but it was like too much dad.
Mom's gonna be home soon.
It wasn't. No, it was like, "Do you want this cum? This is the cum that made
you. That's too far.
It was like, and he told me he loved me, and I told him I loved him back.
I mean, I can roll my eyes and make fun of it. It's role play. I mean, you're doing a bit.
But
she's doing a
bit.
Oh, she's doing a bit.
I was hesitant.
I love you. You too.
I love you.
Dad. Dad or daddy?
Dad. That's why. It really threw me for a loop. I'm like crying a little bit.
I wouldn't. So that's when you left. You were like, huh.
Yeah, I was like, this is too much.
I'm dirty.
So I
I'm
went and
clean.
got Chinese food.
That is, what'd you get? Lo mein? I'm all for a shrimp fried rice.
I got chow mein, I got pot stickers, and I got spicy orange chicken.
You're not a crab rangoon.
I love crab rangoon, but they were like cheese wonton. I was like, that's
No.
not what I
That's
want.
not the wording I want.
Right.
I want crab rangoon.
Rangoon!
Rangoon!
All right, here's another call.
Cameroon!
Hey, Lux, I have a story for you. When I turned 21, I went and filled up gas in my car, and I got hit on by the gas attendant. 5 hours later, we were in a hotel fucking, and I pissed all over those sheets. Yep. Pissgasm.
When thank you. Is it over? Okay, thank you. When I heard him say pissgasm, it reminded me because I watched a porn where this guy is getting fucked, and like as he's getting, I guess it's hitting him in just the right way. He's just peeing. It's just like, psst, 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 but out of his boner, which I thought was next to impossible. And it's just little squirts getting all over the sheets, and then probably down to the mattress, unless they had something down. But anyway. It was just getting all over the sheets, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I had to look it up, and I guess it's if it hits you in a certain way, it can cause urine to come out.
Yeah, when I put this bad boy inside someone, it's a whole wet room. Is that
part of it that turns you on? Because I'm sure for some people it is. They probably drink straight from the fountain.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not into it, but the fact that like their body is going like, like I'm into that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh, I didn't tell you.
Poop.
When I was in Mexico, I went to a spa and I got a pedicure,
Slay.
a massage,
Slay.
and then they washed me. Like a Turkish bath where you like lay and they like scrub you down and they like run the faucets and they like dump hot water on you.
Was it good?
It was great. Pampered.
Like fully exfoliated your whole body?
Yeah.
Took some hair with them?
Probably.
I want that.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I should go.
Yeah.
Keep on wanting to go on vacation. The closest I think I'm getting is going to Phoenix.
Good luck. Good luck.
I could
getting
probably
there.
get a full scrub down in Phoenix.
You can get a scrub down here in LA.
Yeah, but I would rather it be someone that I may not run into later.
Well, if you go to a professional environment, that's what they do.
Next call. I don't want a professional. I want to be at someone's garage. I want a sense of danger.
Hey, fucks. I just got done hooking up with someone,
Congrats.
and, fucking them doggy style. They got on top and they said, "Hey, I want it doggy style again. I want you to breed me." So bend him over and I look at my dick and there's a gelatinous piece on it. So I asked, "Hey, did someone fuck you earlier today?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I just wiped it off and kept going. But like, it's someone else. Goodbye.
No, I thought we were done with gelatinous.
I had forgotten about gelatinous piece. Remind me again. Gelatinous piece was from when we were talking about self-lubricating assholes and fisting. And when you pulled out someone pulled their arm out or pulled their dick out and they found a small piece of jelly.
It was a caller. It wasn't me. I've never encountered a gelatinous piece. But the conversation was around, I'm fully cleaned out. It's not doo-doo caca. It's not lube. It is like a bodily mucusy something from the body.
The body. It's something from the
The
body.
body is here.
It's here.
And it's full of
gelatinous
gelatinous pieces. Not Reese's Pieces, but
Gelatinous
gelatinous
pieces.
And there was just a little gelatinous piece sitting on the dick.
And it happened again.
Seems like a common theme.
Could it possibly be like a small piece of candy that hasn't fully... Like, because it's made out of, like, Jell-O, which is animal parts and stuff, which is not digestible by the body, right? Doesn't Jell-O kind of come out as it went in?
Not in my experience.
You're not pooping out hard things of Jell-O?
I stuck
Maybe
a whole
a bag
package
of
of jelly
beans
beans up my ass.
And I ain't seen one yet.
All right. Well, I don't know. And I feel like it's rehashing old things to go back and talk about it. So
But what could it be?
Shout out to you.
Thank you for remembering gelatinous piece. Also, the minute he pulled that out, we were in his mind while he was fucking. He was thinking about us for a small
We've been getting
second.
a lot of calls about people being in people's dreams.
No more dream calls. Something's up,
You don't like that because
it's motorcycle season. I'm out riding all the time. I don't need to feel like I'm going to die at any minute.
Yeah, except every time we talk about death, you're like, I'm ready. Take me
I
home.
could go at any minute, but I don't need to know that it's coming.
All right, let's take a break.
And we're back.
Hi, faggot. I just wanted to say, whoever told you to change the jingle from 9180 to 9180
Kevin.
is tasteless.
Kevin.
Go back. Bye.
Go back.
Go back.
Go back.
To where you came from.
80.
Which is the East Village. I blame Kevin. Kevin, he thought it rhymed. I don't think it rhymed.
That's your friend.
9180. He's got the mustache back.
I know, it happened so fast.
It's crazy, right? And then for him to think that it would be cringe of him to have a mustache. I always find it so interesting when extremely hot people are like, would it be weird if I did this thing that would make me hotter?
Yeah.
They're always like, should I get a bob? Like, yeah. Do it.
You're like, I need a mustache. I need a bob. I want you to learn French.
German. German's a second because they're so mean.
I was gonna say German.
I think German's the right way to go.
Mr. Dussel, at your service.
There's a part in that play where he gets
He is not that big of a part of the play. There can't be a part. There's only one part, right?
Of that play?
Of Mr. Dussel?
There's multiple scenes. No, Mr. Dussel, he's on stage the whole time if you do the play right.
If you do the play right.
Maybe I am falling asleep. He got
Wake up!
Earplugs made out of like cotton and wax, and one got stuck in his ear. And he has to do a whole little dance and jig to like knock it out. That's where I kind of stole the show. Took the Diary of Anne Frank and made it about the life of Mr. Dussel in the attic. Next. At least they're not talking about poop.
Oh, boy.
Hello. This is Guinevere from Brooklyn, and my question is for Big Dipper.
Okay.
That's one of my old
What
characters.
did Daddy Ray Dalton's penis taste like? How did his fingies feel in your Bucci cap? Did he give you the nut, or did he hold out?
He held out.
Bye-bye.
Based on the way you looked.
I'm gonna
also
need...
Guinevere from Brooklyn. I'm almost positive was my American counterpart to Chelsea from Sussex.
I think it is,
and she was a redhead as well.
And
I'm an actress when I'm in a red wig. I'm an actress.
You're an actress all the time. For me, I'm gonna need our listeners to stop assuming that I am hooking up with all.
I'm gonna need you to stop hooking up with them.
All of our guests.
But we know you hooked up with him. There's no way that you didn't.
I didn't. I've never had any sort of sexual interaction with Ray.
But if he offered, you would.
Sure.
But he didn't offer?
No.
Were you in the room when he was being sexual with someone else?
Yeah, I went to his party.
What party?
The party we talked about?
Fornication.
Yeah, that's right.
And how was it?
There was a lot of sex going on. I interacted with other people.
While making eye contact with them?
No, I mean, there were a lot of people at the party.
How many people?
Like, I don't know, 75, 80.
That's a lot of cum.
Well, not everyone came.
So he did withhold it from you. So
Not
at the end
from
of the day,
me.
Ray Dalton withheld his cum, and I'm sure it tasted fine.
Why don't you call in and sexualize Meatball a little bit more, huh? I know she wants it.
What would they say?
I don't know.
What'd you do?
Did he titty fuck you and come in your wig?
First of all, I'm not Willem, so no. Is that why she has the 3, so she can get 2 dicks in it?
You need to text her and be like, you need to do a photo shoot where you're getting titty fucked by 2 dicks.
Absolutely.
She would love that.
She would do that.
Yeah.
Ray Dalton could be one of the dicks.
Can you just so, okay, this brings up a good point.
Oh, you better not point.
This brings up a good point. Just because people either work in the sexual field,
we've talked about this,
or talk about sexual things in an explicit nature, doesn't mean we should always sexualize them.
Exactly.
You asleep?
No, but I think maybe I painted different. 'Cause like
you painted like Miss Cracker?
Yeah, like droopy. I did when I did the wings. I was like, they're kind of...
Yeah, your eyes look closed.
Yeah.
Ugh, 45 minutes in and she notices.
Yeah, I feel that way about like Boomer. Like I went out to like a gay party with Boomer one time, and like just the way people interact and talk to him, I was like, oh, he's literally just like a sexual object.
Right.
That is what he is to the outside world.
Right.
So I feel bad for them sometimes, but also it's kind of like, I don't know. Kind of gotta like it, right?
Well, I mean, I think if you're in that field, you have to be prepared to like be sexual for a lot of your life. Okay, you're falling asleep.
I just close my eyes. Yeah, I mean, a huge part of your life, and the reason a lot of people know you is because of like your sex, like
your sex.
Your sex. So when they run into you, they're not like, for instance, Boomer. I don't know if this has ever happened, but they're not like, their first thought isn't like, how's your design career going? They're like, who did you fuck recently?
Or they're like,
yeah, or they're like, let me chew on that foreskin a little bit.
Have you interacted with the Kim Petras Nicki Minaj new song?
No, not once. Should we play a clip of it?
Can't.
Why
not
not?
anymore. They don't let us play copyrighted music anymore.
I do. Okay, what's it called? I can sing it.
Alone.
All alone. Oh, it's a Kim Petras song, so it's probably like, ooh, ah, alone.
No, it's a cover of Do You Think You're Better Off Alone?
An
Yeah.
already famous song?
Yes.
What is happening? I guess samples have always existed. It's just weird when it's a sample of a song that I
Well,
was alive for when it was first popular.
Now it's not a sample. Now it's not a, hey, we're going to take this guitar riff. Now it's a remake like what they do with
like
movies.
the BB Rexas.
Yeah. I mean, it's literally that. La, 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 la.
Which I said before, I was like, the only reason that song is so popular is because it's a catchy tune.
It's an earworm.
And has been for years.
So
'Cause
the
that's
record
the
label-
third or fourth iteration of that song.
The record label goes, we will pay all of the money for the original, and then we'll make additional money again. It's like a guaranteed return. And that's why they like remake movies.
I know. They're probably going to remake The Notebook so soon.
I've never seen it. Isn't that wild?
I only think about it now because I just finished watching Jury Duty. I keep burping. Did you, because of the Monster Energy drink, did you watch the last episode
Yeah,
where
I
they talked
watched
about
it
the
all.
production?
Yeah.
The whole time I was watching that, I was like, Dipper's going to love this.
I loved it.
Seeing behind the scenes.
I would love to work on a show like that. That is so exciting and so cool to think about.
Yeah.
And I loved the bailiff, the actress who played the bailiff.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
when she finally got to do her interview as herself, full beat.
Yeah, she came in like stunning.
And she was like, oh, you thought I was a bailiff? Baby, I'm an actor.
I'm an actress.
Yes. Okay, here's this one.
Hey, Big Dipper and Meatball. My name is Graham. I called and left a message before this, but go ahead and ignore that one. I'm going to make this one shorter.
Okay.
I'm a long-time listener, many-time caller, but have yet to be featured. But this is the one to feature if you're going to ever put me on your show.
Oh,
I am
Graham.
wondering if either of you two have any advice about being the...
Sorry. No, I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? Graham, I'm fucking with you. Here we go.
lone gay kid. Currently, I'm 21, almost 22 years old. I've never been in a relationship with a boy, barely ever kissed a boy outside of a sexual conquest. But that's something that I really yearn for, and I'm the only gay person in my friend group. I'm surrounded by straight people all the time. So right now I'm walking home from the bar because I got tired of all this straight making out and, all that business. So I just was wondering if either of you have ever been in the position where you are the lonely gay kid, and if you have any advice for me to how to deal with that, because it's a position I've been finding myself in almost exclusively lately. Anyway, I was in the 8th grade production of Wicked Jr. at Tuckahoe Middle High School, and I played Fiyero. So I want to leave you with this parting note. Goodbye.
I know there is no Wicked Jr. Otherwise, I would have put on a production myself.
Also, Fiyero doesn't sing those notes.
No, he sings
Dancing Through
Life. Down at the odds dust.
Okay. Graham. Listen.
Gramberly.
I want to tell you something.
Grambleberry Crunch.
You just turned 21. Baby.
You don't need to know gay people until you turn 21.
That's right. And let's recall that me, generally happy, sex very positive, promiscuous girl, aka Nelly
Wherever
Furtado.
you are.
Yeah, that's right. All of me. I did not lose my virginity till I was 22.
Mm-hmm.
And
there ain't nothing wrong with that.
And I came out in high school, so I was out and just not fucking around. So I would just cut yourself some slack. You are young. It is just getting started.
Hot.
The other thing is, if you're hanging out with all straight people,
there's nothing wrong with that, and that's totally fine.
I can almost guarantee you, though, anytime there's like a romantic thing happening, it's like you're with a bunch of straight people, there's one other gay person, and then they're like, you guys should talk.
Oh, I hate that.
And then you're like, you don't find any chemistry, and then you're like, I can't find someone to date. I'm like, well, are you in a room with 150 gay people and choosing, or you're in a room with 2 other gay people and choosing?
2 other gay people. That's what they just said. They don't know how to meet gay friends.
Do an activity.
Do not, I mean, you can if you want, but there's better ways to do it. Don't start hanging out at gay bars. Although, it's a great option if that's your lifestyle choice. But you could go join a rugby league, join a gay rock climbing.
Trivia.
Soccer, go to a gay bar for trivia.
Dodgeball.
Or bingo. Or, do activities where you're around
Take a pottery class.
Because also there's, oh my God, pottery. Gay pottery.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Just making dildos.
You saw that one TikTok of the guy who's like, and he bites the clay?
No.
He makes a long dick and then it's spinning and he goes,
I didn't see
it's funny. Do an activity. You'll find your people. And also, being around straight people is so hard for me sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wouldn't put so much pressure on it. I understand that culturally, people are like, well, everyone has a partner in high school. You date someone and they're your high school love. And then you have a college thing. And then you probably date one other person and that's who you end up marrying. Culturally, people would get married at 24, 25 and have kids right away. I'm like,
now people aren't getting married until they're mid 30s.
The beautiful thing about a queer identity in my mind is that you don't have to live up to any specific standard. And so being this focused and hard on yourself about partnering up and coupling with someone at such a young age,
it's weird.
It's too much. You need to take the pressure off.
I will say I was the same way when I first moved. When I first moved to New York. Well, it had sex, so that part of our story isn't the same. But I was obsessed.
Well, Grandma's had sex.
I was obsessed with finding a boyfriend to the point where, like,
Why?
I don't
Why?
know.
Tell me what's in here.
I think because I was like at school with mostly straight people, and they were all kind of like pairing up, and like anytime that I would also go on those dates where they'd be like, I have this gay friend. He goes like, do you want to go on a date with him? And I would. They were all terrible, and like we had no chemistry or anything. But it was fun to kind of like date and like talk to people, even if you aren't with like friendly with them. So if people set you up, do that. But my biggest thing was like I would go into every interaction with a man thinking like, how am I going to make this person my boyfriend? And that puts so much pressure on every interaction
Let that go.
that it ruins any chance of you actually getting a boyfriend or anything. So just go out, have fun, meet people, and like just do it organically. Don't force it.
Yeah. You got to cut
also,
it some
the
slack.
apps are awful. Like you're not going to have fun on them. But like if you want to have sex, you can get on there and practice a little.
Yeah.
Don't get a boyfriend until you're 30.
Stay single. Don't you think
Yeah.
you're better
They're
off alone?
In the
Let's
words
take a
of Kim
break.
Petras and Nicki Minaj, you are. I don't know. I haven't listened. And we're back. Play that riff for me.
Exclusive inquiry. Exclusive inquiry.
There's this brunch in, I want to say Sacramento, somewhere where they do like a full scale production of Wicked, basically. And they have all the costumes from the musical.
Really?
And I'm like, and I think it's just been up and going. Like they do it constantly and it's always Wicked. And I'm like, they're going to have to remake every single costume. She even has the blue petal dress with like the individual rhinestones on it. Like hers is identical to the Broadway production. They're going to have to redo that too.
Life goes on.
I love Glinda's pink dress. Galinda's pink dress.
Galinda.
It's so pretty. I can't wait to see what she looks like.
Hi, Sloths. My name is Samantha, and I'm so grateful to have the pod on Monday since I'm a Mom Plus subscriber. Anyways, just wanted to brag a little bit. Anyways, I'm in nursing school, and we just had a hip fracture lecture, and it said that 20% of people who've had one before will have another one in like 2 years. And I'm just concerned because every time I see the Instagram, Meatball's always taking a dive at Pat Slut, and I'm just worried. So, anyway, love the pod. Love y'all so much. And also, I wouldn't mind just a video version of the pod, just you two sometimes, not just the guests. But the guests are great too. Okay. Bye. Love ya. Ooh, ah.
Ooh, ah.
Lots to unpack here. I want to remember your name.
Hi, Sloths. My name is Samantha.
Samantha.
Well,
my
you got
favorite
your
character
wish.
on Sex and the City.
Here we are, just the two of us doing the
And
pod.
they killed her off for it just like that.
And they didn't kill her off.
They're acting like she's dead.
She
sent a text.
The UK. She's in a text.
She sent a text. Remember they were like, Samantha said,
"No, I
"See
know."
There.
Yeah, they killed Big off.
Right at the beginning in the shower too. So crazy.
I know. I wish she was
from a Peloton.
I know.
Cody Rigsby did it. It's crazy that
Samantha,
he's been in this building.
You got
and I didn't get to sniff his balls.
Samantha, you got your wish. We are gonna start doing just the two of us pods. I think maybe
Sometimes,
like
yeah.
once a month, once every other month.
every couple while.
Yeah,
because it's nice to just sit here and talk to you.
Yeah, I love being
that
with
guy.
my friend who's asleep.
Loose. Let loose. I'm saying loose friendship.
Yes,
Like,
loosely based
loosely-
friendship
okay.
of
loose.
But Meatball,
Slay.
I think you need to rig up that harness to protect your hip. Get that
I do
safety
fall.
chain
I
going over
do
there
fall.
at Precinct.
I do often. I prep my body. Like I know it's probably going to happen, so I don't tense up. I kind of do like what they say for car accidents. It's always the drunk driver that lives because they're so loose.
I think
Let loose.
I fear that I have contributed
You did cause it once.
to the narrative of
so now it's about you.
It's not about me, but I feel like I have participated in saying it's not a good fat slut unless
I
Meatball falls, which is very much like Groundhog Day, right? It's like unless Meatball falls, it's not a good fat slut. Unless the groundhog sees his shadow, Bill
10 more
Murray's
days
in
of
a
summer.
movie or whatever.
Whatever it's called.
And so I fear that I have helped create a lore of you face planning at Fat Slut.
I believe. Oh, you didn't even want to. Was that Scruff? Scruff, Steve. I think that that Fat Slut and like Instagram and what you said, like we've talked about on the podcast, like me falling, has done it. But I've also, let's remember, I fall all the time.
Yeah,
it was
that's
before
how you
Fat Slut.
broke
It's
your
how
hip
I broke my hip,
initially.
and I rode the scooters and have been hit by cars. Like
yeah.
I've done a lot. So, and the car accident was after the hip break. So I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm built different, and I'm fine. Don't be type. Look at you answering an email like I'm your mother. I am your mother!
Well, Samantha, we appreciate your support.
And
We're
thank
gonna
you.
keep Meatball
Also,
as safe
if
as
anyone wants to
possible.
go ahead and start Venmoing me now at Spiciest Meatball for future medical bills, I am going to be saving up. Because it was I remember the first time I broke my hip and I didn't have insurance.
Now, I just want to think about the way you said that. I remember the first time I broke my
I remember
hip.
my first husband. You know what I mean? Before you murder them.
But are you ready to break another one?
Always ready to go.
All right.
I ride a motorcycle. I live life on the edge.
Hi, I'm a reproductive biologist, and I'm just calling because you're mentioning reading a book about eating balls for estrogen. And I just wanted to explain that isn't science fiction.
Oh, estrogen.
All estrogen is derived from testosterone in a male body and a female body. Testosterone is aromatized by an enzyme called aromatase,
That's why
and
balls
then
smell.
it becomes estradiol or estrogen. Even the estradiol in a female body begins as testosterone. I hope that helps. Bye.
I hope that helps. Bye. That does make sense.
Yeah.
All estrogen is derived from testosterone. That makes sense.
Yeah. It's like when there's like a baby, when the sperm and the egg, and it's
They
like
don't have nipples
X,
yet.
X, X, Y, and then the sperm like makes the decision about is it XX or XY.
And then it always ends up Madam X. She's wearing a little eye patch. You know Madonna?
I am aware of
Okay.
Madonna.
Well, you're just making up science, so I started making up my own.
I'm not making up science. Like an egg has 2 X chromosomes and a sperm has an X and a Y. And when the sperm fertilizes the egg, the result is either XX or XY or like an intersex child.
Which is what, XXY?
Yeah, there's an extra chromosome, and therefore that's where like a hermaphrodite or an intersex child comes from.
Isn't Down syndrome an extra chromosome?
Different type.
Different because there's a million different chromosomes.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in that DNA helix.
Well, you know what I like to do is get some DNA on my helix.
As it
Because
seeps
of the
through the sheet.
It
So seeps through the
thin.
sheet. What were you
have
going to
get
say
the
when she
mattress
talked about
bed.
aromatizing?
1, aromatizing. Not the word I thought it would be.
Okay.
You know what I mean? 2, I'm not done. There is a bag of nuts. Follow me on this. And I don't know what the mixture is. And I wanted to bring them in today and I forgot.
Where are they?
But they're at my house. But
Are they Latrice Royale's nuts? Remember when she had that nut campaign?
I do.
That was
Get those
nuts
nuts away
on
from
my
my
face.
face. No, but they taste like balls. It's a
Macadamia
bag.
nuts?
No. It's a mixed nut. It's like
Don't Jesse
cashews.
Jamie.
No. It's a mixed bag. I'm gonna post it on the Instagram story because I have access. And it has like chia seeds all over it, and it's called like a travel mix, and it's all these different nuts, whatever seasoning combination there is. I ate it, and I went, "This is so familiar. And I kept chewing and I was like, this tastes weird. And Michael was like, yeah, I can't place it, but I've tasted that flavor. And I kept eating and I go, it's balls. It tastes like balls.
Is it marketed as such?
No. It's marketed as a healthy snack at Whole Foods. Mixed nuts, chia seeds.
Have you ever been to Erewhon?
Yeah. I used to go to Erewhon all the time over by the Grove. Back before it was like the thing.
Never been.
They still used to have, the smoothies are more expensive now, but yeah, I have spent like $12 to $15 on a smoothie over there. The peanut butter and jelly one is so good. They use blueberries for the jelly flavor. Next call.
We're done.
What does a nut taste like to you?
I am not
A
actually
little cuminy.
a fan of balls. Like when people are like, yeah, lick my balls, sniff my balls, tongue my balls, fuck my balls. Put these balls in my mouth.
In your mouth.
I'm not a fan of
these nuts.
Too much. Like that to me is not really.
That was good.
Thank you.
Do it again?
No.
Do it again. Play the riff.
These nuts.
I'm just like to me, what I want to
T-Rex
do.
used to say that all the time.
My impulse with the scrotum in front of my face is I want to pop both of them into my mouth like a squirrel.
Has anyone ever been like, lick my eggs? No. Someone said that to me one time.
Eggs?
And I went, your eggs?
No.
Lick my eggs. Whatever. You said I love you too, Dad. So I don't know what's worse. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds. You can follow us on Instagram at SloppyPod. You can send us an email at sloppysecondspodcast@gmail.com or call in with your own fuck talk story to 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. Now, goodbye.
Love you, Dad.
I hate it. To listen to Sloppy Seconds one day early, ad-free, and to watch our full video episodes, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Editing and sound design by
William Pitts. Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.